Long time no see, my friends. How are we all doing? So I'm getting ready to host a work event, and I decided I wanted to do a classic get ready with me, a chit-chatty get ready with me. I haven't sat down and had a chat with my peoples in a while. I'm gonna use this opportunity that I'm sitting down and doing my makeup for this event to switch on the camera and just talk shit. Before I get started talking my shit, please subscribe to my channel. I'd really appreciate it. And also please don't forget to click on the notification bell so that you always get notifications of whenever I upload a new video. Do not forget to give this video a thumbs up because you're already going to like this video. You don't need to see the video before you know you're going to like it. You already like it. Anyhow, I wanted to talk about something interesting that has been going on in the Nigeria beauty blogger beauty space. The Fenty Beauty, or the Fenty Africa Beauty Launch. What's the official name of the launch? Is it Fenty Africa Beauty? Fenty Beauty Africa? Let me give you the lowdown. Fenty Beauty decided to officially launch in Africa. They are launching in Nigeria, Ghana, Tanzania, South Africa, and a couple of other African countries. Everybody was excited. Like, I think it was only like last year or 2 years ago, correct me if I'm wrong, that the Fenty Beauty International website actually started shipping to Nigeria. The Fenty Africa launch was like really exciting for like a lot of reasons. And I think the main reason is that finally, international brands are taking Africa serious. A part of me feels that these international companies just look at the continent of Africa and be like, yeah, we're gonna do anyhow. So when Rihanna posted that video on her Instagram and when Fenty Beauty posted it, I was hyped. I was so excited to see what was gonna happen, and I was just like, in general, just genuinely excited. Yeah, my excitement turned into, I'm not gonna say dread, and I'm not gonna say like it turned into sadness. A little disappointment. Yeah, a little disappointment. I wasn't fully disappointed. At the back of my mind, I sort of expected it. I sort of did. So I was a little disappointed. I don't know, like I was disappointed, but like I don't know how to explain it. What does that mean? There's a meme. Disappointed but not surprised. Yes, that is what I was thinking of. Disappointed but not surprised. I did this liner without using any concealer. That makes me very happy right now. Disappointed but not surprised because I had asked a couple of my beauty blogger influencer friends if they got invited or if they got any PR or if they heard anything about the launch, and they were like, no, they heard nothing, they don't know anything about it. And I was like, okay, cool, let's see what happens. And then the day kept coming because the Instagram account was counting down, and I was thinking, what is gonna happen? Like, I'm not seeing anything at all. Now this is so interesting to me because this is how I see it in my head. When a brand is launching and it's a brand as big as this, you would expect the hype to be everywhere. You would expect like everybody to be on the train. But like I only saw like one post, and that was the post saying that, oh yeah, Fenty Beauty is going to be available in this place, but that was the only post I saw. I expected to be so much more. And then I was on Instagram on Friday. I was following somebody who was at the event, and I was looking at the event, which by the way, I don't have any qualms of being invited, of not being invited. I have 2,700 followers. Like, I'm pretty sure like they looked at my account and were like, no. And besides, my content isn't beauty based as before, so I have no qualms of not being invited. But I do have qualms of them not inviting the right people. I looked at this person's Instagram and I was very happy that person was there, but everybody else at that event was not meant to be there. I know I'm gonna get a lot of flack for saying this, but they had no fucking business being there. I'm sorry. And these are people that I know, not know, but like I know of, and I know they're celebrities, I know they're influencers, I know they're doing their thing, but they're not involved in beauty. So why are they there? I have no problem with celebrities being invited to fashion events or being invited to beauty events. My only problem is if you have only those celebrities at that niche event and you ignore the other beauty people that should be at the event. This could be better than this, but we're going to go with it. I know somebody in the comments is about to say, I don't have a problem with those people being at the event. Of course Dima had to be there. How you launch anything, a beauty, anything in this country, and Dima will not be invited? Like, what? But from what I saw on Instagram stories, and you all are very, very welcome and free to correct me. I did not see more than 10 beauty people at that event. Right now, I can only remember seeing 3 beauty people there. You guys can please flood the comments with the rest of the beauty influencers, bloggers, and baby girls that were at the event, and baby boys, sorry, because they're also beauty boys as well. But I only saw, like, to be honest, I saw 3 I recognized. Maybe I didn't recognize the rest. In my opinion, they really dropped the ball when it comes to the influencer marketing of this launch. I don't know, I feel like it could have been better. It could have been better. Here I am talking about the Fenty Beauty launch with my Fenty foundation. It's actually a pretty good foundation. Every time I wear this foundation, people are always like, my skin looks really nice. And this foundation is nice, it's really nice. I actually want to do a video where I compare the Fenty Beauty with the Lancome, because this foundation is very, very close to being on the same level of Lancome with me. So if you guys actually want to see that, if you guys want to see some OG Deola beauty content, let me know. They did drop the ball when it comes to like the big people, to be honest. They invited all the big beauty people, which aren't many. There aren't many big beauty bloggers, if you've noticed, in Nigeria. Even like the international beauty bloggers are now pivoting to more fashion and lifestyle, because beauty ain't really doing it as well as before. If you've noticed, all the OG beauty bloggers have really reduced their beauty content. Even Dimma has really reduced her beauty content. And the beauty bloggers on Instagram that I'm seeing, these girls are talented AF. But the talented girls that I'm following were not at that event. And those were the girls that needed to be at that event, because they are the girls that are gonna create content for you. Everybody is always like, oh yeah, to create the hype. Which I honestly agree. You need celebrities to create a hype. You need somebody with that much star power to, you know, talk about. I was at this event. This is a huge deal. And of course their followers are gonna be like, oh my god, my favorite celeb, my favorite housemate was at this event. But that favorite housemate of yours, that favorite celeb of yours is not gonna do an unboxing, a mini foundation routine, quick get ready with me, pros and cons, review. They're not gonna do any of that in-depth stuff that a brand actually needs. Don't get it wrong. Don't get it twisted. I'm not saying none of these people are not creative, none of them are not doing the work, but they're not doing it in the way a beauty blogger, a beauty influencer can. There is a reason why people are following these girls, and that is because they want beauty content. The reason why someone is following a celebrity is very different from the reason why someone is following a beauty blogger or a fashion blogger or a lifestyle blogger. It's because they're providing different types of content and different types of entertainment. Wouldn't you want to put your product in front of an audience that is already tapped into that product? Again, I have no problem with celebrities being at these events. I have no problem with celebrities getting these products and being there, but these celebrities are not going to create the content that is needed for this kind of thing. I'm sorry to say. So that's my hot take. Like, yes, invite celebrities to your event. I have no problem with that. But also invite the people that will make the content that you need. Because you invite these celebrities now, I have not, to be honest, I haven't seen much. I've only seen like, see how hard it is for me to fucking count. If a brand in America launch, do you know what they do? They send it out to everybody. At least everybody's getting a PR package. Everybody's getting a PR package. And then some people are invited to the event. If that had happened, I felt like that would have been so much better. Give everybody PR and then invite some people to the event. That way everybody feels included. That way everybody gets a feel of the product. Everybody gets an opportunity to create content. So even if they're not at the event, they don't feel so bad, because they're like, oh yeah, at least I got the foundation, at least I got this, at least I got something I can create content with. I saw that the company in charge was like sending out emails to some people saying that, oh yeah, you're on the list, we're gonna send you some product. And then what I saw shocked me. We're going to send you some product, we want to see what you can do, and then there's potential for you to work with us. Oh, I had heard that Miss Riri doesn't pay influencers. I heard it works via like affiliate code. I heard for Savage Fenty that it's affiliate code, but I heard for beauty that, you know, I've heard that they don't get paid. I heard they get paid very little. So I don't actually know, like, even abroad, if the Fenty Beauty, influencers, ambassadors are actually getting paid. When I saw that, like, it was floating around Instagram, like I saw the email that the company sent out, I was like, oh, okay, that's interesting. That's interesting. As a marketing professional and as a content creator, the launch was not it at all. It was a nice party from what I saw. Nice parties are nice. But in the end, is a nice party going to help your brand? Nigerians, we love to party. And I have no problem with partying. I have no problem with parties. Like, hell, I literally just threw a pool party the other day because for the fun of it. If you want to be invited to my pool parties, you have to be following me on Instagram. That's where I post all this shit. That's where I post all the fun I get up to. Follow me on Instagram. I'm going to be announcing details of a pool party coming up. Your party should serve a purpose. How do you have a party and somebody was on Twitter the other day saying like, yo, they know nothing about this Fenty Beauty launch. They don't know where to get the products. They don't know where to get anything. And this has happened before. Dimma has spoken about this before. Dimma spoke about this in a video a while ago, that you are not inviting the right people to your event. And I heard that she got a lot of flack and a lot of kickback and a lot of pushback for it. And now it's happening again. Now somebody's gonna say, so Deola, what's the solution? What's the problem? Like, what is the problem? Was it Fenty Beauty's fault? Was it the PR company's fault? It's everybody's fault, to be honest. The PR company could have invited way more beauty influencers and the people that matter in the beauty industry. That number one is there. And really, to be honest, it depends on the objectives of the event. If the objectives of the event were just to make a one-time splash, then okay, I guess they've done their job. If it was to usher the brand in to the country and to generate sales, because in the end, it's sales they want. If their objective of the event was to increase sales, then I don't know if that happened. I don't know if that event gave them the sales they're looking for. Now, I do know that they did have masterclasses for bloggers. According to that very famous thread, I know you all know, I think it's by the beauty blogger Gul. I can't say her handle, I'm very sorry, I'm just gonna put the name here. She said that at the masterclass, the bloggers that were invited were not given any product at all, which interests me because I'm like, wait, you're inviting me for a masterclass and you're not giving me the product? So why am I here? If you're new to beauty blogging and beauty influencing and you're wondering like why I'm complaining people are not getting product, it's because part of a beauty blogger's job is to create content with the product. And if a brand wants a beauty blogger to create content about them, they need to give them product. It happens international industry standard practice. I saw people saying that, oh, you're just complaining that you didn't get makeup. Bitch, that's not the fucking point. That's not the fucking point. The fucking point wasn't like she wanted to get free makeup. The point was that she wasn't given the tools needed to do the job that they obviously want her to do. Because later, Fenty Beauty is gonna come back and be like, why didn't we see any content? Stuff is part of somebody's KPI. Those are media mentions, organic media mentions. You want influencers to, one, create content for you organically because that's how much they fucking love your brand. Like, if Fenty Beauty sends me a package right now, I would be so happy that I would create content for free and talk about the brand for free. But if you invite me to a masterclass about your brand, you show me about everything, you also don't invite me to the launch party that you invited all the big people to, and then you now don't give me products. Like, yeah, they dropped the ball across many areas. How do they do better? How do they do better? Involve more influencers, involve more micro influencers. Micro influencers are showing, and the studies have shown, that micro influencers are the new big influencers. When you have a smaller community, they are engaged, they're plugged in. There's a feeling of following an influencer who is just at 2K that is very different from following an influencer who is at 1 mil. You feel lost when you're one of the 1 million. So involve micro influencers in things. That's it. That's just the truth. If you do not know how to do influencer campaigns, look at other campaigns. Zaron, my god, I can't believe I'm talking about Zaron. I came from talking shit about Zaron to here saying that they had one of the best influencer campaigns for their skincare launch. They had such a good campaign for their skincare launch. They had a big event. They had a panel with skincare influencers and estheticians. They had a whole panel. They invited people. I saw so many bloggers and influencers at the event. It was good because I got all the information, and now I see the products everywhere. I saw the products every fucking where, and that's how it's supposed to be. Look at what they're doing abroad and look at what they're doing here. Why does it have to be like 50 miles apart? The difference is always so fucking annoying, and it's a Nigerian problem. It is really a Nigerian. All right, I'm dressed up. My hair is out in its beautiful glory, and I'm about to do the final step, which is my lips. Overall, in the end, they could have done better. Most of the time, when you have a micro influencer on your PR list, that micro influencer is going to try and go above and beyond, because he or she is going to try and impress you. He or she is going to try and show you that they want to work. So put a micro influencer in your campaign. It won't kill you. To be honest, it won't. That is it for today's video. Thank you so much for joining me. I just wanted to rant. I haven't had the opportunity to rant about this because I work a lot. I do work a lot. So thank you all for listening and sitting down and doing a classic get ready with me. I haven't done one of these in a while. Let me know if you want the Fenty versus Lancome foundation test review combat tournament. I don't know what we're gonna call it, but yeah, let me know if you want that, and I'll do it. Thank you all once again for watching. I love you all. Please do not forget to subscribe to my channel. Click on the notification bell. Give this video a thumbs up because it means my channel is awesome, and it tells the YouTube algorithm that my channel and my content is awesome. Do not forget to be awesome. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.